How you doing today, guys? Welcome back to another day of 7th grade math. This is Mr. Gomez, your favorite teacher in the whole world, and today we're gonna do area of composite figures. I'm gonna go fast because we already know how to do this. This is just the overview of the assignment that you guys were working on. So numbers 1 and 2 is just estimating. So basically you're gonna count them, count all of them, and then estimate, and that's it. So right here, if you count all of this, this is also a complete one. This is half. This is half. This is, we're going to call it both of these together. It's going to be 1. And when you add them all together, it's going to be 24. Same process for this one. Now, for numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the word problems is going to be a little bit different. So what I like to do, they're telling us we're going to use this number for pi. Why are we going to use that? We're going to need it for circles or semicircles. So for number 3, the first thing that you do is break it into pieces. So I'm going to break into a rectangle and a triangle. And you're going to use the different formulas. For a rectangle is area base times height. For a triangle, area base times height divided by 2. And for a circle, is going to be area equals pi r squared. But I like you to use pi times radius times radius. That way you will not make a mistake. Okay? So those are the 3 formulas that we're going to be using. And we're going to go from there. So the first one, number 3. The rectangle is a 3 by 6, so area equals base times height 6 times 3, which is 18. And the triangle is going to be this one right here, base times height divided by 2. So my base, now this is where it comes interesting, because this line, the 15 goes from here to here. However, the base of my triangle, it goes from here to here, and it's not 15. Now the distance from here to here is 3. So if we subtract 15 minus 3, we get the base of the triangle, which is going to be 12. The height of the triangle is going to be from here, let me do it pink, from here to here. However, we don't have a specific number. We only know from here to here, and then from here to here. 6 and 6 is also 12. So to find the area, 12 times 12 divided by 2, which is 144 divided by 2. When you multiply when you divide by 2, you get 72. So for the area of this one is 72. And to find the total surface area, all you gotta do, the total area, all you gotta do is add these two. 72 plus 18 gives you 90. So the area for this composite figure is 90 feet squared. Number 4, we have a step case right here, rectangle, rectangle, and a square. Base times height for all 3 of them, 12 times 12 is 144. For the blue one, it's an 8 by 4, which is 32. And for the red one is 4 by, we need to know this height. So we're going to need to find it with the broken pieces. We're going to need to know broken pieces. From here to here is 4. From here to here is 4. So the whole height is going to be 8. So it's also 8 times 4, which is 32. When you add 32 plus 32 plus 144, you get 208 meters squared. That easy. Next one, we're going to have a triangle and a rectangle. So the triangle is from here, that's the height, and that's the base. I don't have any numbers, so I'm going to need to find those numbers. Now, I know from here to here is 10, from here to here is 16, from here to here is 8, and from here to here is 12. So I can find it. So to find this height right here is going to be 12 minus 8, which is 4. And to find the base of it is going to be from there to there, which is going to be 16 minus 10, which is 6. So the triangle, base times height divided by 2, 6 times 4 divided by 2, 24 divided by 2 is 12. So this is 12. Now for the rectangle is easy, just base times height, which is a 16 by 8. When you multiply 16 times 8, you get 128. All you gotta do is add them together, add this, and you get 140 feet squared. Number 6, we have a square and 4 semicircles. A semicircle is a half a circle. If I have 4 semicircles, that means that I have 2 circles. Okay? 4 semicircles is 2 circles. Now, these are it. Do you need to find 4 of them separately? I wouldn't, because it's just a waste of time. Okay? So for the square is base times height, which is going to be 9. Now for the semicircle, we're going to use that other formula. A equals pi times radius times radius. Now if you draw the circle on the side, the number that they give you right here is 3. However, that is the diameter. That's the diameter, but for circles we need radius. So half the diameter is the radius, so that means this is D, so my radius is half of 3, which is 1.5. You gotta be able to see that, okay? You have to be able to see that. So, I'm gonna use 3.14 times my radius, 1.5, times my other radius, which is the same, 1.5. And I'm gonna multiply that 3.14 times 1.5 times 1.5. And it gives you area for one circle is 7.065. Okay? However, I said that we have 2 circles. These 2 make 1, and then these 2 make another circle, and they're the same. So all I have to do is multiply this times 2, so I can get the 2 circles. When I multiply times 2, I get 14.13 for the 2 circles, 2 areas for the circles. Now all I have to do is add this with the 9, and I get my total. 9 plus 14.13, that is going to be 23.13 meters squared. Now notice, whenever you have a circle, you use the whole formula, but when you have a semicircle, you have to divide it by 2. That's going to be relevant with number 8 and number 9, okay? Number 7, we're going to break this into pieces. I have a triangle, which I don't have any numbers for. I know that from here to here is 14. I know from here to here is 8. And from here to here is 4. So I can easily find it, okay? So if I break this line right here, this is 4, this is 8. So if the whole thing is 14, all I gotta do is subtract. 14 minus 4 is 10, minus 8 is 2. Now my height from here to here is 10, from here to here is 6, so this must be 4. So for my triangle, base times height divided by 2. 4 times 2 divided by 2, that's 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now for the next one, we have a square right there, which is a 4 by 4, which is 16. And then we have a rectangle right here, which is 10 by 8, which is 80. All you have to do now is add everything together. 80 plus 16 plus 4 is going to be 100 feet squared. Next one, that looks kind of like a rocket ship. So again, the first triangle, find the missing length. This is 2. I need to know this, okay? I know from here to here is 7. From here to here is 4. So the difference must be 3. So now, area equals base times height divided by 2, which is 2 times 3, which is 6, divided by 2 is 3. So this is 3. Then I have a rectangle, which is 4 by 6, which is 24. And then I have a semicircle. Area equals pi times radius times radius. 3.14 times the number that they give me right here for the circle is 4, which is the diameter. So that means my radius is 2 times 2 times 2. This is 4 times 3.14. 4 times 3.14 gives you 12.56. So the area for the circle is 12.56. Now, all you have to do is add all of them together. This, this, and this. 24 plus 3 equals 27 plus 12.56 gives you 39.56 meters squared. Again, it's important to wait, I made a mistake because I found the area for the whole circle. However, so the area for a full circle, however, I only have half a circle. I have half a circle, so 12.56 divided by 2. 12.56 divided by 2 is 6.28. So this is 6.28. Now we can add everything together. So 24 plus 628, that's 30.28. So this is going to be 33.28 meters squared. That's the total area for that shape. See, that's a common mistake. I almost fall for it. You got to find half the area. Don't forget that, okay? Because it's half a circle. Now it's going to be the same thing for the next one. We're going to find the area for the rectangle, which is a 4 by 8, simple, 32. And then we have a semicircle. Now, if you draw this on the side, the number that this 4 is going to be the same right there, 4. Now, notice this line goes from the middle to the edge. So they already gave you the radius and not the diameter. All you have to do is find the area for that. A equals, remember, it's going to be half the area. It's pi times radius, 3.14 times 4 times 4. This is 16 times 3.14. 16 times 3.14 gives you 50.24. So the area for the whole circle is 50.24. But you only have half a circle, so divided by 2, which is 25.12. So this right here is the area for that semicircle. Add them together. 32 plus 25.12 gives you 57.12, and these are meters squared. Now on the other page, you had to do only, not all of them. You only have to do 4, 5, 7, and 9. So let's go ahead and do those. And they're very similar. Number 4, you have a semicircle and a rectangle. Rectangle, easy, 6 by 4, which is 24. Semicircle, half a circle. So that's area equals pi times radius times radius. Again, in this case, they give you the whole line. So if this is 4, the radius is 2. 2 times 2 times pi. And I think we found that one already. 2 times 2 times pi is right here. And half of the circle was 1256. We already found that one. So this is 3.14 times 4. Why 4? Because 2 times 2 is 4, which is 12.56. However, you only have half of the circle, so you got to divide that by 2, which is 6.28. Okay, so this is 6.28. Add them together, so this is 30.28 meters squared. Why did I divide by 2? Because I have half a circle. Next one, rectangle, triangle. This is the height, is 4. The base, I don't know, but I can find it because from here to here is 18. From here to here is 6. From here to here is 6. That makes 12, so the difference is 6. Area equals 6 times 4 divided by 2. That's for a triangle, which is 12. Now for the rectangle, it's a 9 by 18. Okay? Base times height, 9 times 10 is 90. 9 times 8 is 72. So this is 162. Add them together, this and this, and you get 174 feet squared. Next one, number 7. That kind of looks like a football field, a part of it. So you have a semicircle and a rectangle, and just like on this one, the numbers for the base kind of match. So here to here is 18, 6, and 6 is 12, so this must be 6. So my diameter is 6, so my radius is 3. Pi times radius, 3.14 times 3 times 3. Don't forget to divide by 2 at the end because this is half a circle. So 3.14 times 9. Why 9? Because 3 times 3 is 9. The area for the circle, the full circle, is 28.26. However, we have a semicircle, so you got to divide by 2. And when you do that, the semicircle is 14.13. Now for the rectangle, it's a 8 by 18. Multiply those two, and you get 144. All you gotta do now is add this and this. So this is going to be 158.13 feet squared. And the last one for this assignment was the word problem, which looks like another one we did up there. So we have a rectangle and a semicircle again. Rectangle, 15 by 10. Easy. Multiply, you get 150. For the semicircle, you're given this number is going to go right there. So this is 10, which is the diameter, but I need the radius, so my radius equals 5. Okay, that's for a full circle. Area equals 3.14 times 5 times 5. This is 25 times 3.14. You get 78.5. That's for the whole circle. However, I only have half a circle, so I got to divide that by 2. Gives you 39.25. Add this and this, and you get 189.25 feet squared. Why did I divide by 2? Because I only have half of the circle, not the whole thing. All right. If you found this video interesting, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Just hit the subscribe, notifications bell on. And that is it for this one, guys. Share it to somebody else that needs to know how to do this. And have a good day. Goodbye.